Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop.
Hello
as both
everybody
sides
and
look to
welcome
clear
to
the first
today's
hurdle.
match.
Supporters here in terrific numbers. So will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion. It adds on the way. This is the most keenly anticipated of today's games. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Someone I really like a lot, Peter, is Matthias de Ligt. You can't get much better than him when it comes to taking the ball up the pitch into midfield and then linking up with his midfielders and his attackers, sometimes driving even further forward. He really is amongst the very best in the world at doing this.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Oh, super ball. He is Bernardo Silva! And again! With a predatory goal.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Underway. And he's picked out the run. Big chance! Massive goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. And how about the timing of the pass? And it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. De Ligt promptly onto that, and that is that. Always onto this, and that's a good ball. And he's heaved it away and reclaimed it in a trice. Oh, that's a nice ball. And here's Torres.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
De Bruyne. Perez. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, super fine. Diaz! He scored! And they're at it again in double quick time. He just absolutely speared that in.
That is just the top draw finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Great ball if he can get there. Oh, it's Perez. And the shot! Oh, it's gone in! Just gorgeous. The most glorious, delicious of touches. Followed up with an unerring finish.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
It is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Robertson. Fernando Torres. Torres unable to make it happen. Hits one! He has hit that forcefully.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
Pitches it off him. Fernando Torres. He's gone forward. Adams kept his eye on it, and he's there. He could be in here. Oh, it's Haaland. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Looks to go up and over. Perez. Fernando Torres.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
McAllister. Now it's Diaz. Odegaard. And there's green grass ahead of Diaz! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He weighed up the land.
And it's going to be the final act. Here's the start of the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rodri. And here's De Bruyne. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Alexander-Arnold. Now here's the delivery. Oliva tries to clear. It's Bernardo Silva. He's having a go.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to
The
engage the
attendance for this
counter-attack.
match was
Closing in on goal.
60,332.
De Ligt did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. McAllister. Therese, who does have an assist to his name. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Bernardo Silva, well read, and the danger is averted. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Gets his pass away. He's through here. Haaland. It's the goalkeepers to play. Bernardo Silva. Just about up to 75 minutes. It's Bernardo Silva.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
He's intervened well there. It's a lovely, neat pass. Haaland. That looks a decent ball. Shot could be on. Decent hit!
Substitution in progress.
De Bruyne. Haaland looking understandably energised after his goal. On time, excellent interception. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
He's onside!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
The most accurate pass. Rice. And there goes the final whistle. In the end, then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply no. Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends
Hello
on this.
everybody and welcome to
Expectation
today's match.
and nerve. It is indeed a heavy mix. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game. It looks like a big game. Oh gee, they all do at this round. And already we're underway here. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now it's Grealish. That's Bruno Fernandes. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Haaland becomes the latest member of the 300 club. Another feather in his cap in has become a fine career.
Well, Peter, it's remarkable considering I still remember covering his first game, with you in fact. He really has come an awful long way, hasn't he?
De Bruyne.
This is the time you need that pace.
That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Shifted upfield. Palmer.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Looking for the run. And he gets rid in a hurry. Palmer goes on a charge down the left. He's in plenty of space here. Palmer. Chance!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Here's Torres. Oh, he's been caught napping. Torres. Rodri. Alexander-Arnold promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Perez.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
De Bruyne. Had a shot. Oh, glorious! That is it! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And that's a goal kick.
There will be 1 minute added
That
time.
has been cleared. And the first half is done. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter. Right so far, they're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who will emerge on top or otherwise.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. He is through here. Now they can clear their lines.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Oh, what a mistake! Grealish is airing after that one. Haaland. Oh, that's well spotted. He won't be happy with that one. Guardiola. That is good alertness. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's De Bruyne. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Haaland. Oh, that's a fine interception.
The attendance for this
Fernandes.
match was
It's about
72,306.
risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Perez. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Perez. He is sporting a guilty look after that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
What a throw in. Greenish providing an outlet on that flank. Haaland. Rodri. And it's Perez. Palmer. Guardiola. Bruno Fernandes cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away. Good effort from distance. Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Cleared without hesitation.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Haaland! And that is wildly off target.
Well, I think a little
Substitution
eagerness
in
just got the
progress.
better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Here's Foden.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Throwing. Greenish has it in a wide position. And now a sudden chance to counter. Foden looking for options for movement.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Haaland.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
He's quick to get it clear again. And they're quick to get it back. We are into overtime. No, he's just misjudged that one. The referee has given a corner.
Substitution.
All the big boys are set for this. It's like Land of the Giants in there.
Stunning! And that could so easily have gone in. It didn't, and the 90 minutes are up.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy.
Please
about.
turn your attention to the screen for
So 90
information
minutes
provided
could
by
produce
the
a
local
winner,
police.
and we have extra time.
Substitution on the field. Number 16, Rodri. Number 9, Grealish. Coming on the
Is for
Number
the endurance,
38,
for the character of the players as we head
Number
into extra
20.
time. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Rodri, he does have an assist to his name. Robertson. Fernando Torres. He's had it nicked away. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds odds were stacked against them.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Gabriel did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's found a way through, and that's not going to reach. That has been knocked clear. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
We are glad to inform you that today's match day programs are available from stands located by the gates.
Of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game of bodies and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there room for one last bit of drama? And if you're just back, the action is back underway at level. Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. How much more can the players give? Dink through. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And he's managed to get free.
Oh, good read. That's great positioning, so good from him.
Driving forward. Gravenberg does really well to win the ball back. Bruno Fernandes. And that could set him on his way. He's heaved it away. Back in possession and ready to go again. The final whistle and confirmation, we are headed for penalties.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a grueling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for
Security staff here each block. Please report to the staff room immediately.
It has gone the full distance and then some. It will be decided by penalties. This one to set the tone. Great stop! And the keeper punches the air.
And that's a super save for the keeper.
Haaland is the next to run the gauntlet.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
This then to level matters.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
Torres is second man up. Denied! He's made the save!
Well, that's about as tame as they come, Peter. Couldn't have been any easier for the keeper.
The third man in the queue.
I thought he did really well to score when he scored that penalty.
Torres is the third man to step forward.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, and didn't change.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
Foden is the fourth man to step up. Right in the bottom corner. Some nerve. It's three apiece. Foden comes forward for the fifth of five. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Well, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
So this to seal it. He's buried it, and he's won it. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. What are your thoughts on today's
Please
game,
take this
Jim?
opportunity
From the
to pay a
manager's
visit to our
perspective,
official
Peter,
store
I don't
where
think he
memorabilia
could have asked for
on
much.